So we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25. I keep thinking times will never change.
My favorite memory from Project Outreach and SES is Fall Festival because we get to play games with the students and walk around with them.
My favorite memory is going to the classrooms and having parties.
My favorite memory at Project Outreach is the Christmas party because I like to see the kids laugh and smile.
My favorite memory from Project Outreach at SES is Caring for Kindness and watching all the kids have the best time of their life.
My favorite memory from Project Outreach is when we got to exchange presents and see their reaction when we got to give them the present.
My favorite memory is the Christmas party because we got to give each other gifts and eat food.
My favorite memory from Project Outreach was when we went to the Christmas party and I got to have fun and eat snacks with Jordan.
My favorite memory from Project Outreach at SES is the Christmas party and giving my present to Kaylee.
My favorite memory from Project Outreach is when we had field day and all cars to do was go on the slide and we got shot like crazy.
My favorite memory about Project Outreach is going to the Spartan games with them because we got to hang out with them a lot longer than usual and so we got to learn more about them.
My favorite memory from Project Outreach is when we went to the Spartan game with Steven. Just because it was hot didn't stop us from having a good time.
My favorite memory from Project Outreach at SES is going to Spring Fling with Case.
My favorite memory was the S Games because there was a bunch of stuff for the students to do and it was just a lot of fun.
And this is how it feels.
The thing I'll miss most about being a leader at SES is spending time with all my friends and just being the leader.
Something that I will miss most about Project Outreach is the kind students and leaders. The leaders and the students are so kind, and the leaders will guide you through anything or any questions you have.
The thing that I'll miss the most in Project Outreach is all the meetings that we get to go to and just spending time with the students and all the events.
I'll probably just miss having fun with the students and missing my class time.
The thing that I'll miss the most is going to the classrooms on Friday because I like to see the kids get excited whenever we come into the rooms.
The thing I will miss the most about Project Outreach is the meetings and all of the grade levels. We will always have the best time and laugh a lot. I will always remember the times I've had here at SES.
I'll miss seeing all of the students that I made friends with.
The thing that I'll miss the most at Project Outreach is when we walk into the room, they get so excited and realize who you are.
What I'll miss the most about Project Outreach at SES is going into the classrooms and hanging out with the students.
The thing that I'll miss the most is going to the classrooms on Friday and skipping PE and going to have fun with my friends.
What I miss the most is being able to walk in the classroom and see the students' smiles whenever you walk in there and start playing with them.
The thing that I'll miss the most about Project Outreach is getting to go to their classrooms every Friday and hanging out with them.
The thing I'm gonna miss most about Project Outreach is that my partner and my friends that I made this year, and I'm gonna miss the meetings that I've been in for the past year.
What I'm going to miss most about Project Outreach is being with the kids and just seeing them smile as soon as we walk through the door.
Never change. Keep on thinking things will always be the same. When we leave this year, we won't be coming back.
My favorite story at Project Outreach is the Mardi Gras party, getting to go with Jace, and we made masks and we both look super funny. My favorite story I've ever had with a student is at Special Olympics. I chased Hunter all around the field and got circles together.
My favorite story with a student from Project Outreach is when me and Lily were building Legos and she finished her Lego set and got so excited.
My favorite story with a student from Project Outreach is with Nellie at the Special Olympics because we got to take her out of her wheelchair and we got to play with her on the ground and it was really fun.
My favorite story is one Friday when me and Eli were playing Truth or Dare. He would not answer the question because he only says the numbers 1 and 8. We ended up having to skip the question and he had a smile on his face about it.
My favorite story from a student in Project Outreach was going to Special Olympics with
Ella and playing all the games with her.
My favorite story is when we went to PE and we had to chase Hunter around the whole gym.
My favorite story with a student from Project Outreach was when me and Jax went to the high school and we did a dribbling line.
My favorite Project Outreach memory has to be whenever we do the Christmas party and we got to spend time with the Project Outreach kids and when we got to make all the crafts.
My favorite story from a student with Project Outreach is either Spring Fling or Fall Festival, because even though it was hot during Spring Fling, we all had a good time and it was fun hanging out with the students.
My advice for the future Project Outreach leaders is to always share laughs with the kids and to always be yourself and to always, when nobody's looking, to always be kind.
Some advice for them that I have is listen when Miss Mullen says, on the red, be quiet, walk to class. And don't let Miss Black catch you, because it's over.
My advice for the future Project Outreach leaders is to be yourself around them and make conversations with them. What I would tell future Project Outreach leaders is to always treat your partner like they're your friend and not make them feel like they're less than you.
My advice for the future Project Outreach leaders is always come to the meetings and don't talk during them.
Some advice I would give them is that no one's less than you and to never judge them no matter who they are.
My advice for future Project Outreach leaders is to make connections and to share laughs.
The advice that I would give for future Project Outreach leaders is not to go until Mr. Parks or Mr. Mullins or Ms. Shear's class and be nice to the students and then go to lunch or whatever and be mean or bully somebody.
Advice I would give to future leaders are to tell about the kids and how they are, and to also act yourself around them.
My future advice for the leaders for the future is that always stay with your partner, go to the class, go to the meetings, and if you get asked to go to the classes with your partners, then you have to go there.
My advice for future Project Outreach leaders is when you're hanging out with the students, treat them like they're one of your friends, because they are one of your friends, and make them feel included, because it's special for them to be hanging out with you and it's special for you. So don't ruin the moment by just hanging out with your friends. Hang out with them, because that's what really needs to be done.